Now, here is a fact. The human heart is one of the simplest organ to understand if you know what you need to know. Yes, if you know what you need to know. So if you're learning the heart for the first time, there are 10 basic things you need to know about the heart. So instead of just getting random information from different sources, there are just 10 basic things that you need to source out for. And I'm going to list these 10 things. Number one, location of the heart. You need to know where the heart is found in the human body. Number two, functions of the heart. You need to know what the heart does. Number three, relations of the heart. Number four, size of the heart. Number five, mass of the heart. Number six, blood supply to the heart. Number seven, venous drainage of the heart. Number eight, external features of the heart. Number nine, chambers of the heart. And number 10, blood flow through the heart. Now, there are several other things to know about the heart, but these are the basics. If you know this, you'll be able to understand every other aspect of the heart. So, and in this channel, I'm going to be making 4 different videos to explain all these basic concepts about the heart with very clear pictures. In fact, in this particular video, I'm going to be explaining the first 7. So make sure you watch this video to the end. And if I were you, I will subscribe to this channel so that I will not miss subsequent videos. All right, let's start. So the human heart is located in the thoracic cavity. Yes, thoracic cavity. Thoracic cavity, thorax is the same thing as chest. So the thoracic cavity is a space within the chest. So the heart is located in the thoracic cavity. Now, the thoracic cavity is the second to the largest space in the human body. It contains several other organs apart from the heart, like it contains the lungs, contains the trachea, it contains the esophagus, contains the aorta, contains several other structures. So the heart is located at the center of the thoracic cavity, known as mediastinum. So in summary, you can say the heart is located in the mediastinum of the thoracic cavity. I told you these things are very, very easy. So the heart is located in the mediastinum of the thoracic cavity. The heart is a very vital organ. I think for me, the heart is a bit underrated because it pumps blood to every other organ in the body. The heart pumps blood to the liver, the brain, the kidney, the stomach, the lungs, the intestines, and so on. Every organ in the body benefits from the pumping action of the heart. And this blood that the heart pumps contains all the essential substances that the body needs to survive. The blood contains oxygen. The body cannot survive without oxygen. The blood contains the nutrients that we get from eating food, like glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, and so on. The blood contains the substances that are even produced by the body itself, like hormones, enzymes, waste products, and so on. Any organ that is cut off from this blood supply from the heart will not survive because the cells and tissues of that organ will no longer have access to all these vital substances, all this oxygen, all these nutrients, all these hormones and enzymes. The cells and tissues of that organ will no longer have access to these vital substances. The heart is very, very vital. It's one of the most vital organs in the body because it pumps blood to itself and every other organ in the body. Based on its location, the heart has several relations. Now, relations in anatomy refers to structures that are located close to an organ and forms its associates. We have superior relations, inferior relations, anterior relations, posterior relations, lateral relations, and so on. The superior relations of the heart are those structures that are located above the heart. They include great vessels like superior vena cava, aorta, pulmonary artery, and pulmonary veins. The inferior relations of the heart are those structures that are located below the heart. They include the diaphragm and liver. The anterior relations of the heart are those structures that are located in front of the heart. They include the sternum, costal cartilages, and medial part of the ribs and intercostal muscles. The posterior relations of the heart are those structures that are located behind the heart. They include the esophagus, trachea, primary bronchi, aorta, and inferior vena cava. Finally, the lateral relations of the heart are those structures that are located at the left and right sides of the heart. They include the left and right lungs, respectively. So these are some of the relations, these are some of the organs that are located close to the heart. There are several other ones. The size of the heart is roughly equal to the owner's fist. An average heart is about 10 centimeters long, 8 centimeters wide, and 6 centimeters thick. So in terms of mass, the heart is a bit heavier in men than in women because men are generally more muscular than women, and the heart is more of a muscular organ. In fact, 95% of the heart is muscle, is cardiac muscle. So the heart is a bit heavier in men than women. So on average, the heart weighs about 310 grams in men and 250 grams in women. The heart is the one that pumps blood to the entire body. So the heart pumps blood to the entire body, and then it also pumps blood to itself, to its own cells and tissues. So the cells and tissues of the heart receives blood from two blood vessels known as coronary arteries. So the left coronary artery takes the blood to the left sides of the heart, and the right coronary artery takes the blood to the right sides of the heart. So all these blood vessels you are seeing here surrounding the heart, all these red ones you are seeing here, are various branches of the left and right coronary arteries that takes the blood to the various areas where the tissues and cells of the heart are found, where the cardiac muscles of the heart are found. So the heart receives blood from two blood vessels, the right coronary artery and the left coronary artery, and these arteries receives their blood from the aorta. Once the heart has finished making use of the oxygen, has finished making use of the nutrients, the blood will have to return back to the chambers of the heart. So we have blood vessels, we have special blood vessels that have to convey this blood back to the chambers of the heart, and these are the ones in blue. So they are known as coronary veins. So there are several coronary veins that drains the blood from the tissues of the heart, and then they merge to form a very big one known as coronary sinus. So the coronary sinus is actually the ones that receives blood from all these small coronary veins and then returns it to the right atrium. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. So if you learned anything, please give me a thumbs up by clicking on the like icon on your screen. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, you're going to miss subsequent videos. So I'm going to discuss on the external features of the heart, the chambers of the heart, and blood flow through the heart. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so that you don't miss these videos. Thank you and see you in my next video.